Randy Orton! One of the WWE Universe.
Surrounded by nothing. Universe here in Orlando. Is this
Man, it feels good. It just feels right. SummerSlam less than 2 weeks away.
Keep in mind one thing. This is where I am supposed to say to Monday Night Raw. Bro.
Are you speaking to me, Jimmy?
I'm speaking exactly.
Rocking right now with the arrival.
Negative goes. Look, I don't think.
Randy, I missed you so much. But bro, where'd you go? Randy went on vacation. Just miss you so much, bro. Bro, Randy, you're back. RK, bro. Randy.
Can I ask you a question, Riddle? What in the hell makes you think we had a few matches? I work better by myself.
Does that mean you don't want to be on a team with me?
We're a good team.
In his own personal colossus.
You want to be my bro? Oh, Riddle. It's Randy Orton, Apex Predator. And you think that he's going to be your friend? It's just silly. It just doesn't make any sense. Almost when he broke your scooter, that would hurt you. By Randy Orton.
You please shut your freaking mouth. Your ego is so big. The only thing bigger.
The lie. He's not a jackass. Oh, shut up for a minute. Let me talk. Solo, and you don't have a tag team partner. Why don't you fight me tonight?
It's easy, you see, because I accept. I'm gonna beat you tonight. RK.
Styles.
I'm gonna stop him. He is! Oh, it's about to get worse. Oh.
That wasn't a smart move. Well,
Watch your back here.
One-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Baron Corbin, Rose, and from SmackDown to challenge Drew McIntyre.
Fallen on hard times, and I've lost everything. The kids, and she left, so I'm basically homeless. And he's offering me a chance to turn things around, decapitate me with a giant sword, but beating Drew McIntyre will help get me, and so be it, sword or not.
You can't help but feel for the
Around backstage.
Good luck, you find out who your true friends are.
Drew McIntyre versus Baron Corbin.
A Friday Night SmackDown, and it's just continued to get worse.
What's your reaction to Jinder Mahal? It seems like Jinder and his goons are a little scared of Drew. Look at you, man, you are pathetic. Corbin, I've known you for years. You're a genuinely stole what little money you had. Ask about your sword and your controversial use of it. Here's the deal with the sword. Here's the backstory. A genetic disorder in her early 20s. She never said, no, I'd rather die. For 1 second, so you can imagine how I feel about if you push Drew McIntyre.
There will be no... The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Drew McIntyre! Pushing Angela, the sword, overcome this rough patch. It should be thing helps. Any little bit helps. Saxton, listen. Once upon a time, helps Saxton. That's the kind of man that... Oh! And invitational, which allows them.
Oh, it could be the fact that Friday apparently is the thing for Corbin.
A great opportunity.
Watching this impossible invitation. Oh, big right hand. Get into this one.
He's a desperate man and desperate man. Corbin, it might turn things around.
Bring quite a... Oh, my goodness.
Gets him on his side.
Oh, no.
This match
will be utmost...
into victory.
And I think it should be celebrated measures when forced to. That's a... Oh!
Not forget, he's been in a death with a wide shut right now. Oh! Angry Scottish.
Jinder Mahal feels right now. Jimmy, you got a couple bucks I can...
Don't want to hear from Drew McIntyre.
You are absolutely pathetic, but I'm starting to feel a little bad for you. How much money do you need? A bed and for the love of God, a shower. 100,000. Wow, that seems perfectly reasonable. $300,000.
There we go. Into the cover.
Drew McIntyre. Speaking of the modern balls left recently. Hard to figure out another game plan. Good time's gonna come,
I know you don't want to be teammates anymore. Bought you a scooter, it's in the mail. And come on, bro. AJ's gonna have almost out there. Just, bro, you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me bro.
Walks to the beat of his own drum. Enigma, Jeff Hardy, the NXT champ. My. Some veteran moves last time against Karrion Kross, the intensity.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Karrion Kross!
Over the last few weeks, I thought of nothing more than plotting that his time is up. This time, I will force him and pray.
The last time he went one-on-one, out his judgment, he cannot make it.
Kross is gift.
Oh. Big. Ready, Karrion Kross, NXT champion. Has obsessed over Jeff Hardy, has lit a fire in me. Here in Raw, that early
Competitor Karrion Kross isn't done yet.
Oh! Maybe give him room. There he goes! There's a reason why Jeff Hardy.
On that one, Saxton. Beautiful side row.
Hardy!
All right, Kross. Oh!
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Allying. Jeff Hardy overcome the force of nature.
Tested victory over Karrion.
Shines is with the locks up close.
Atomic drop, down goes Kross. Oh! All these years, I'm still not sure.
Just looking at it. Oh! At what point, though, does Kross start to... Fanatic has a secret doubt.
Right.
Oh, out before three. Oh!
Big elbow strike. Oh!
The roll up.
Hardy cheating once again. Man, Hardy knows. Hardy's real.
This is on him. This is where he doesn't want to be. Oh!
Good night, Jeff. Kross just taps out. Karrion Kross falls and prays.
Get Kross out. Kross is not done. Not enough.
Oh, God.
The Kross jacket up.
This is a message. Kross. Pray. I think even Maria's got her hands or something that she can do the same thing. Contest is scheduled for one fall. Alexa Bliss. The smiling will competes against Eva Marie. What are you doing out here? Get Lily out of here.
Gaze, bro, an unlikely part.
Now that Randy Orton has returned and
Today has been a real emotional roller coaster. But then he tells me he doesn't want to be on my team. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to do. I gotta let Randy do what Randy do. And that's ride, bro. Yeah!
You and me both, Corey.
It's time to take a bath.
Evolution continues.
Dewdrop.
Common sense of Eva Marie to
Success, Byron. And success takes Eva Marie to the ends of the earth. Is Lily a sanctioned manager?
What do you say to that? Well, I mean,
It should be.
because Eva actually has a heartbeat.
Well, at least
While
she's
we're
ready
at
to go. Let's talk about not always picking up the W's, but
But it's effective. Whoa!
Is it though?
Straight onto the back. Oh, that's drop. Oh! The match two drop in the power game, but she did. In the sneaking that been here before. Wait! Crossbody.
to torment Eva Marie. Dewdrop.
Once again, running interference. Can't worry about Eva Marie. Can't. Distractions right now. Bring Lily.
Has all the tools. It's just a matter of putting everything together. That's where Eva Marie comes in.
Does very well. Does he like do some Eva? Okay, I would run. Oh, and it's Alexa Bliss running to the cut. She gets the victory.
Alexa Bliss.
You can't blame her, Jimmy.
Got me to figure something out quick.
Damian Priest could never jump in the river. It's like he doesn't get the wetter the better.
You know what I can't stand? His outfits, obnoxious catchphrases.
talking to you, Morrison. Don't you know, fella, that he's after me gold?
My day.
Cutest about you, right?
Better get the job done tonight, because I'm in for a hell of a drought.
Celtic Warrior.
He's always ready to fight. It is Sheamus.
United States Championship Contenders match. Sheamus match as the United States champ.
This match a personal edge to.
And his opponent, Ricochet.
Was
determined. Two strangers to one another.
Though I still had a little fun. And a craved cheeseburger for a limited.
Began to say, let's put a little respect. Despite having to wear medically prescribed.
This is also a man who in 4 months
Thought there's a lack of contenders.
Hey, that's why Sheamus came out here. We're not going to put my United States title on champion. Prove that you're afraid of any champion.
You talk about proving him ricochets right in his face.
Never heard the equals right. Count Sheamus. This is tactical. Do you
Say pin the shoulders of Sheamus. It's a shame
That his nose hasn't healed like he
That is classless. Have a little class. A face.
Oh, he
It's illegal.
Tell me why Rick.
They're breaking the rules right now.
Think Rick.
bigger person is Sheamus. Celtic War. Oh my God.
Oh, Ricochet. Oh no! Here comes Ricochet.
Oh, right. They are getting out of the way. Go big or go home. Every time Sheamus has fought his
Always willing to do whatever it takes to gain control of this matchup.
disparity against Sheamus.
Sheamus, okay? Don't try to make it pretty. It's the only way Ricochet's going to win.
You've seen
Sheamus.
Sheamus.
There you go. Miss that time.
We're getting everything out of this match. Willing to sacrifice those two.
Goodness.
He never does run another big move, and he does.
Look at the power of Ricochet.
Sheamus.
Not a wise move.
Here comes Ricochet.
What's it? Oh, kick! And it's over.
Shima! There was no return. No wonder Sheamus is so quick.
There's the big one right there.
Picking up plenty of space of hit. He's champion compete. Oh!
Yeah, it didn't work.
Darn it.
They are soaking it in right now. Away from Byron. Letting him
Wanted versus Damian Priest. Absolutely right. Damian Priest has handled himself well.
along with Ricochet, one of the most
Possible to plan for in advance. Body from Damian Priest.
What's the matter with a footstick? It's reminding me again.
Oh!
That was beautiful. And now shoulders down. Oh, giving unsolicited advice as Morrison
Able to preventing Priest and arm of Damian Priest trapped. Flailing wildly, now using his long legs.
This is one of those instances, fellas, where guys who do not like one another at all, and it shows in the way they're every angle fear in Damian Priest.
Eyes off the goal for just a moment. For the momentum. Elbow.
Oh, what a response thing he does. How much of a message. Didn't even go for the cover. Oh, Damian Priest.
Priest first man up. But
Which were over.
gold and wetness.
Oh, and off the top rope. Oh, reckoning. There it is. So
Damian Priest.
Start wheeling. Start whipping.
Oh,
This can't be serious right now. There you go, John.
play.
Might be about to get his.
I have
What did I say? Back to his feet as the man in his legs. Get out of here.
All the way back to Greenbow, Alabama. Ring.
Orlando! We've all seen Sheamus, and he comes out to run his mouth.
You got something to say to me? Nothing less from all of these people.
Yeah, real rich. Let me tell you something, Sheamus. For months you've come out, we've all seen it. And I'll tell you what, every other bully in my life, because I want to fight you at SummerSlam.
You talk a big game, don't you, Priesty, huh? I don't care what you think, but I will put you in your place. SummerSlam, you better be ready for the fight of your life. So I accept.
Championship.
Broken.
You see that, Sheamus? That's going to be you at SummerSlam.
It's official. I would love to see
A mic drop to head Mason T-Bar.
Oh, sorry, I screwed up last week, but I wasn't. I'm sorry, this is amazing. I don't need you to apologize when you make a mistake. I'm gonna show you how it's to watch and learn.
Contest is scheduled for one fall by Mace T-Bar.
Mace and T-Bar. T-Bar.
You step into our jungle. They are at the bottom of the food chain. Size always matters.
More than usual recently. And the hook, Mustafa Ali. I just have to say how much respect I have trying to show Mansoor the way rather than small errors. Like he...
Listen, initially the motive was to follow the IP.
Whoa!
And you guys know each other very, very...
This is... Oh!
Business that a lot of times separate, picking him up like... Oh, goodness!
No absence of malice. That before it... Oh!
That's one thing about both Mace and T-Bar. Deceptively quick.
Oh, I just...
And strong.
Into...
Leg right.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, inside...
The counter. Quick roll is hardly even moving. Not just all.
Compromised position on the top rope.
Over by T-Bar. And he... Ali is at the mercy of...
Sword!
Drop rope. And a flanks.
To Mace now. There goes Mace.
Kick right. Mansoor took out Mace.
Clearing the ring on his own.
You know what? I am. And Carmella had me take thousands, but Reggie as the 24/7 champion. Special delivery! Where you going, Reggie? Where you going, Reggie? Get him, go! You let him get away, dog.
Almighty WWE Champion Bobby Lashley.
Phenomenal AJ Styles and Omos. AJ, I'd love to get your reaction to the return.
So glad he's back. Wow, I mean, it's just a great moment. I don't care that he broke up his little tag team, as if he thinks he's going to walk through that door after being... And Randy Orton made a big mistake. We're going to have to break Randy.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
Coming back to the ring. He's taking on...
Found out the roads lead to Sin City. Bobby Lashley!
Things happen. Where Goldberg will challenge Bobby Lashley.
Half biggest party of the summer.
WWE Universe, for the proper showing of respect, Bobby Lashley. Last week, the Almighty was gracious enough, has been mired in controversy. Narratives out there being spun. If Goldberg was looking for a fight, but he never raised his hands to the man savagely, like a coward, make up for that cheap shot, because I was threatening Bobby Lashley as a father. We have sons of our own in a humanitarian capacity. If you love your father, career is over. That Goldberg attacked me. You slander the Almighty as well. But it's like getting run over by a Mack. I got x-rays to prove it. Then a spear from Goldberg. You have no one to blame. See, we're violent men by nature. And you involve your son. Maybe you shouldn't bring him here. I have been hurt. I can't laugh. Goldberg, since you want to involve your son, this message is for you. I beg you, convince your father not to show up. Annihilate it and absolutely destroy, because Bobby Lashley is going to end Goldberg's. About that time, you didn't care enough about him.
Goldberg, this is a message. Let your son watch SummerSlam. And it's going to be so bad him share the same last name as you, because you're done.
Loud and crystal clear.
Right through you. Let alone his Goldberg and his intentions. You think of destruction, you think of brutality. No holds barred match with...
Hey, Rhea, after seeing Nikki defeat Charlotte in a no...
There's nothing more brutal than she's been handling herself fairly well as the champ. Almost just isn't good enough. As a former Raw Women's Champion, I understand that is needed to hold on to that title. So unfortunately for Nikki, nightmare that I'm going to unleash on her tonight when I walk away the new.
Only a confident Rhea.
She is the former Raw for sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Rhea Ripley!
Women's Champion, Nikki ASH.
One of the biggest victories of your career. Almost a superhero. Be prepared for things. But if you believe, I mean, look at me with my raw, my dream, which is my spirit and my drive. When I began, this journey would be dangerous. Almost beat Charlotte. And tonight, almost positive I know I have the odds. Women's champion.
Women's champion could defeat not only
Nikki ASH is simply the luckiest one.
threat match. Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Nikki Arias gut check that Nikki passed.
Your Raw Women's Champion right now injured. She's injured.
And I agree with you there, Cole.
Oh, roll up. Very different opponent than Charlotte Flair.
Last week was a no-holds-barred match, and Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair had the...
Hard to see your logic there.
Sage wanted to embarrass Nikki.
Helps me sleep at night knowing that this is very such like this. I mean, this is out the champion.
It's not to prove something, Corey. She feels like she's
like we're dealing with Nikki almost.
The question heading into this match is how be against someone she was rooting for. Respect for Nikki A.
Out the window when it comes to the Raw
opportunity, just like Charlotte Flair, a women's division. This is an opportunity.
Momentum right now, confidence, facing an Nikki ASH, the champ.
This match is going with a high price than when she started to hone in on the injured ribs.
Stage in her heart, it never quit. All in every time.
Saw incredible guts and determination. Do we get a repeat?
She's gonna need a finish just like.
A lot of swords in the corner. And here,
flying around. That's where she's at. Her
might be enough. No.
Ripley, do it.
No count to the leg. No. All around. And she finds
a shadow of a doubt that the flame of the champion,
if she can pull it off.
Big forearms from Nikki A.
Miracle comeback.
Oh yes, spear.
She is in the match.
Last week's defeat. You can call her a sin.
Right now.
That's what's the spotlight and what's the
Queen plans on taking it off.
That title right there.
The Queen has got to be the odds.
We'll take on AJ Styles.
WWE stood.
It's like that's what the Queen Charlotte Flair would.
Charlotte, could you shed some light of why you would let me spell it out for you. Strategic opportunity to rub salt in the wound. The triple threat match at SummerSlam. And yes, and if Rhea and Nikki were on my level, anyone knows who's been at the top, dare I say vulnerability and all, and that erases every single victory I've ever created woman in the history. Everyone can keep praying that I have earned SummerSlam, the Raw Women's Champion.
You seem to have chosen to distance yourself from Riddle.
Simple, really, Kev. I work better alone. Friendships, all I need is to beat AJ Styles all by myself.
Randy Orton's desire to go out. It's hurtful, but remember.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Randy Orton! AJ Styles next.
Of the RKO himself,
but Orton with a tall task ahead of him. AJ Styles!
The Raw comes to San Antonio.
Sunday Night Raw and proportions.
Time of AJ Styles.
You're right about his comeback match.
You're about to see two of the best in-ring that these two cannot. Orton throwing some bombs.
Turning the Monday Night Raw. What we didn't expect was to see.
Now to get rid of ring rust. That's what Randy Orton's doing.
Ring rust. I would say maybe. This might be it. And even. Talk about.
Because he's the apex predator.
I'm the way he decided. I work assume the success of my career. For a tool of destruction.
Wait a minute, Styles from behind.
All presence. Fist from the inside out.
Randy Orton. Monday Night Raw. Randy's. This has been
expected nothing less.
Distraction throughout this.
AJ Styles in complete control.
Hair by Orton.
Wow.
To grow hair, I'm smart enough to use it. This is not the call with the man who lives to brawl. I'm not in fast forward. That was in real.
Orton.
Be it.
Still change the trajectory of your entire. Sharp.
Beautiful.
With the calf crushers.
Yeah, there it is.
Trying to reach, get the bottom rope.
Here comes Styles again.
We can put on the wall.
It's agility.
Every given moment. I think you're a mark. You want something to go right now, man. Go! Oh! And
back inside the ring!
Randy!
To Riddle!
You're a boss.
Come on, listen to the people.